all right. It says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. What's happening with it, Rick Blackwell? Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa up in here. Sam Mack Boxing TV is in the building. Mansa Musa, the Architect One, Asiatic Soldier. Rod Neal up in here. Carolina Slim. Brother Stormy B-Man is in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A condo, LDBC or nothing. King Strict in the building. Boxing and barbecue. Mind of Mansa Musa, salute. DOG 215, what it do, fam? Couch Potato Bud. My brother Joe Townsend always coming through representing that Money in the Magic. The Brothers UK. Healer the Teacher. Let's see what I missed here. Jamel. We got, let me see what we got here. Justin Jacobs. Frank from the Land. The Messenger 215. Jason. Jared Green, what's happening? I'm missing people, let me see. What's that? Triopy. Sorry, man, if I mispronounced your name. Murd 15. Akil Vibes. Jay in the building. My brother Supreme Beast. Boston Talk. Cadillac Red is in the building. Snoopy Mac. Yeah, this grass is cut. Dude, should nobody be coming over here with no Skynet machines today. What's up, Shogun 76, Hotep Shalom? Now, I swear, if they come over here with some Skynet stuff today, then I already know what time it is. Slip the jab, what's happening with it? Frank from the Land said the jinx. He said don't jinx it, yeah. Man, so yeah, man, like I finally got a chance to check out the whole Jay Prince situation. And I set the show up to talk about it this morning on my StreamYard. However, my StreamYard, my Wi-Fi at the crib is acting up. So I gotta reset my modem or whatever you gotta do. I just didn't feel like doing all that, so I said, I'm gonna go to the park. So I'm running a little late, so I'm gonna go to the park and just do it. So I canceled the StreamYard one because I didn't want to go live from my StreamYard at the park because YouTube be doing weirdo stuff like if I go live from my phone on StreamYard, it worked good for about 20 minutes and then I don't know, that mug just run out of juice or something. Then it just frees up the state. Like it'll just be a blank screen for a minute. So I don't do. I'm gonna come out here and use this. D-Man, you said do I have to reset the Wi-Fi? No, I think I just got to reboot it. Reboot the modem thing. I just didn't feel like doing all that. Y'all get the likes all the way up, ladies and gents. We need over 100 likes in the building. My brother Drew Titan, LLC in the building. Cano Loco, what's happening? Brian Johnson, the one and only. Bert in the building. All right, man. So I watched the Cameron Mase response to Jay Prince. Now, for those who don't know, let's do a quick rundown of what happened as far as my knowledge goes. Um, Shakur Stevenson had a fight, um, a lackluster performance. Many people felt like it was another lackluster performance. They said he should have stopped the dude, or he should have dominated the dude better than he did. Um, they just said like Shakur don't throw enough punches. So a lot of people was critical of Shakur Stevenson, right? Um, so they were critical of him, his performance versus the last guy, right? Artem dude. So Cam and Mase was one of the people who were critical of him. Salute to my brother Amber's Logic in that super chat coming through early. Appreciate the love, fam. He say, to the legend 78, Shakur is acting like a mark. New generation can't take constructive criticism. Shaking my head soft. I hear you, bro. Appreciate you too. But I definitely hear you. Most definitely, man. Um, so Shakur, Cam and Mase told him basically like, look, you gotta let your hands go, bro. You boring, man. They insinuated they would sleep during the fight and stuff like that, And then Shakur responded by talking crazy on some rah-rah stuff like, I don't respect these dudes. They ain't no legends. They ain't this, they ain't that, man. They ain't the voice of the streets. Just really trying to drag Cameron Mase, which was a mistake by Shakur, because these dudes got a huge platform. More people watch them than watch you, Shakur. More people like them than like you, Shakur. So they go in on Shakur and they start cooking him. They roast him. Shakur started talking about dudes gonna have to have straps when they see him. Just all this type of foolishness, right? So Cameron Mase responded and cooked him. Jay Prince then comes out. Jay Prince, who's the manager of Shakur Stevenson, Jay Prince comes out and he starts bragging about Shakur Stevenson's not pay-per-view, but highest watched fight on ESPN this year. And he was like, yeah, the numbers don't lie, blah, blah, blah. And he basically called Cam and some haters or something like that. And he insinuated that like he taking all phase for Shakur, something like that, whatever. Some coded language stuff. So Cam and Mase took issue with that. They responded. And they told Jay Prince a new one, man. And it's sad, man. It's sad that it come to this for Jay Prince because when I was coming up, we always had respect for Jay Prince, but times have changed, you know what I'm saying? Times have changed now. But when we were coming up, my generation, we knew of Jay Prince. We knew what he was, he was a well-respected guy, you know what I'm saying? Around these parts, at least. In the streets, he was respected, Jay Prince. But the last, I would say, 10 years, man, Jay Prince's name has been, like, his name, his brand has taken a hit, like, people, the fear factor for him is not there no more. Like, Jay Prince used to be like a myth, like, okay, you say something crazy about Jay Prince, something gonna happen to you, blah, blah, blah. But then, as the internet took off with popularity and stuff like that, a lot of people started losing respect for Jay Prince because Jay Prince is out here getting involved in young folk activity, what I call little ninja activity. He getting like he's supposed to be above even coming down on that level to even be arguing with somebody. But when you got beef with Tekashi 6ix9ine and this guy out here still running around talking crazy about Jay Prince and them and like this dude getting away with it, then you got YouTubers talking crazy, like, bro, YouTubers talking crazy about Jay Prince, like on some rah-rah, like they hard or something, right? So I'm just like, man, this is crazy. Like, no respect for Jay Prince. But Jay Prince did this to himself, man. He put himself in a bad situation. What's up, Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels? Jay Prince put himself in a bad situation when he kept getting involved with this little dude stuff, man. Making like almost diss records, warning people to leave Drake alone, and you got a problem with Drake, you got a problem with me, and just a lot of nonsense that Jay Prince, I don't feel like he should have got his hands tied up in, because it just made him look, like the legend, the myth was damaged now. You know what I'm saying? So they just basically told him, Cam and Mase said, look, man, we don't do the big homie thing. You know what I mean? Like Uh, May said, like, to me, like, you 60 and you still trying to be a street dude, you lost, you failed. You failed in life, you know what I'm saying? And um, and the thing is, I don't believe that Jay Prince is trying to be no street dude or nothing. Jay Prince is a street dude, but I'm not. I don't think that that's the image he's trying to portray. But I think that because he has the stigma that still follows him, I think that he does himself a disservice by bluffing. You can't bluff no, like, nobody. They're not buying it, bro. Like, your name used to send terror, like shockwaves into the streets, like terror, Jay Prince, Jay Prince. So people would shut up. But now, people, look, these are young boys, they calling your bluff now. They're like, man, well, I got money too. I can make something happen too. Well, I seen what happened with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I see what happened with the YouTubers and everybody else who been this. Ain't nothing happened to these dudes. So now the myth of the mob, it's kind of been like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what it used to be. So it's bad business. It's bad business out here, man. You know, Jay Prince should got to stay out of that stuff, man. Stay out of that stuff, man, and just fall back. Be a manager, bro, because uh, it's just gonna lead. It's like these dudes is gonna force your hand and try to make you do something to show them that fat meat greasy. That's what people gonna do. If you keep trying to ride off of this mystique that you got, somebody gonna try you. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, Whack 100. Whack 100 talks super duper crazy about Jay Prince. And no, Whack 100 talk crazy about everybody. But Whack 100 didn't talk super duper crazy about Jay Prince, bro. Super. I mean, super disrespectful. Ain't nothing happened to him. People watching this. So the myth or the legend of Jay Prince is no more. It's a wrap, man. He should have stayed out of all this mess, man. And like, that stuff with Whack 100 is bogus to me. Um, to me personally, Whack 100 should have never got involved with some stuff that he like. I understand he talking about, oh, the woman came to me, uh, and that she came to me and felt like she was being done wrong. So what? That's some street politics. Bro, you from the West Coast. You from, what I'm saying? That's some you a Pyru and stuff allegedly. Like, you don't get involved with nobody else's politics, man, and they're trying to come out and talk about something, bro. Like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. You should let Jay Prince and them and everybody else deal with that. You don't. In my opinion, Whack 100 should have stayed out of that. But can't anybody tell Whack 100 nothing. He stay in the middle of everything. Whack 100 stay in the middle of everything. Or somebody said NBA Youngboy. Yeah, NBA Youngboy too. That's another one who got into it with Jay Prince. Here they come. And it's like clockwork. See what he's gonna do. See what he do. What's up, Ash? Sister Ashley in the building. Okay, he ain't come over to. Thought he was gonna start cutting grass or something. Said Wack wanted to fight him one-on-one, old man style, only hands. It's just nonsense, man. Yeah, Ashley, I'm out here enjoying the weather and stuff. I've been out here kicking it and stuff. I come to the park, at least one of these parks. I come here almost every day just to keep my sanity and my peace. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get away from all the other stuff. That's why I only check I don't check my Instagram, but like maybe twice a week, 3 times a week if I'm lucky. But Instagram is just like a downer, bro. Like few people, so I say this, a lot of people send me good stuff, funny stuff and all that kind of stuff, but then a lot of people be sending me this depression stuff that mess up your energy, bro. So I don't even look at, if I even think something gonna mess up my energy, I don't even wanna mess with it until I'm rested or I already took care of my business for the day. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, ain't nothing. You turn up, go to Instagram and somebody sent you some old mess about relationships and this women don't appreciate men and uh, uh, men don't appreciate a good woman and like, bro, listen, man, I ain't trying to be disrespectful to nobody, bro, but I got me a woman, fam. I got mine. So I mean, I got me a woman. That's my rock. And then I got some women I play with, bro. I don't be having these problems y'all be having, bro. And I don't be want to be rude to y'all, man. But y'all, a lot of y'all dudes wake up every morning and y'all be just depressed, man. Like y'all depressed about relationships and what's going on in the world and what they trying to do to Trump and Joe Biden, man. He gonna mess around and start World War III and Lord have mercy. You just gonna worry y'all gonna worry yourself right to an early grave is what y'all gonna do. Nobody got time for all that mess. Look at this guy here. This is what I'm saying. Miserable dudes. You sure she your woman? This is what I mean by miserable, bro. Like you wake up in the morning just mad at the world. You been hurt by chicks so much, you don't even know me or know my woman, but you already, oh, you sure that's your woman? Cause what they been doing to me out here, you can't never tell with these women what they be doing to me. Bro, sit down somewhere. Just go somewhere and sit down. Miserable people. That's exactly what I'm talking about. See how it just like clockwork. Miserable. People won't let you enjoy your peace, man. Cause they miserable. They mad. When the last time they had some breakfast in the morning? A woman that made them some breakfast. Not never. So a lot of these dudes, they hate women. They wake up every morning on a mission to make everybody else hate women. Before you know it, they're gonna have you in some men-only group where they got practicing semen retention, and they all they do is work out together and take their shirt off and compliment each other on their pecs. Man, your pecs getting swole, bro. Yeah, man, that's that retention. That's that semen retention. Yeah. Hey, feel my glutes. See all the striations in my glutes. Yeah, see, that's that semen retention, bro. Yeah, we holding it together. Nobody got time for that, man. Bunch of stone cold weirdos. But anyway, but yeah, back to what Jay Prince was talking about. Um, it's just it's sad. It's sad that Jay Prince has brought himself down to this level. To me, you know what I mean? Because the more you talk to little ninjas, the least amount of respect they have for you. That's what I know. You know what I'm saying? I know that's just factual. You know what I'm saying? The more you talk to little ninjas, the less respect they have for you. I mean, that's just what they do. Stay away from them. Let them work out all their little ninja business, and you know, you can maintain your integrity and your status. But getting in the middle of their little pettiness and trying to be the big homie and trying to squash beefs and stuff all the time, it don't do nothing but make people mad at you. Because they don't want to squash the beef anyway. They already got some stuff in their head where they mad, they going to be mad, and then before you know it, they're going to feel like you ain't being loyal because you trying to squash the beef. Bro, just leave it. I ain't got time for that mess. I ain't got time for it. Yeah, actually, Mason Cam was definitely cooking. They cooked the mess out of Jay Prince. It was sad because I'm like, man, everything they saying is facts. Like you can't even. I hated to hear it. Like you know what I'm saying? Because I still got respect for Jay Prince. You know what I mean? But man, they cooked him, bro. They cooked him. Yeah, they cooked Jay Prince. What's up, new fat boy in the building? Powerhouse Watson says 78. You're right. You gotta leave them jits alone. Got to. Stay out of their business, man. Jumping in all that stuff, and Jay Prince shouldn't even be involved with none of that. He should be somewhere just cashing checks, on the phone, making phone conversations, just dealing with everybody he talked to should be a millionaire some type of way. Jay Prince shouldn't be. Anybody else who got to talk to him, talk to my son, talk to this one to that one. Ain't no way Jay supposed to be talking to these people. I don't know if Jay Prince 60. He might be close to it though. He might be 60, Jay Prince. I don't know. He might be 60. Well, at the end of the day, what they said was factual though. You know what I mean? You can't be out here like still trying to be a street dude and you 60, because then what's the point? Like, I mean, you failed then. Like they say, you failed. That's why I was trying to explain to these dudes, like, that's how I got, the way they talking about that is the way I see stuff, like, like, when you a certain age, you gotta move a certain way, you know what I mean? For the most part, you know what I mean? You can't evolve yourself, like, this, I'm telling you, to be honest with you, bro, this, y'all might disagree with me, bro, but I feel like that about YouTube beef, bro. Straight up, like, bro, once you get past 40, bro, you really ain't supposed to be on the internet beefing with nobody. I'm just being honest with you, man. Like, you should be doing it anyway because it's corny, but regardless, if, like, bro, what you look like with grandkids and you got internet beef? Seriously. How you got grandkids and you got internet beef? It's goofy. Like, you can't, bro, when people be trying to bait me into stuff, bro, I be like, man, I'm not, bro. You think you want some smoke, but you don't. I know I don't want no smoke. I'm grown. Bro, I'm grown. I done survived the worst parts of my life, all the filth, foreign filth out here I done. I done survived all of it. Still made it to have beautiful children, family. I want to keep that. I ain't trying to do nothing to mess that up and end up in prison. And then I lost in the game of life. I was doing so good, but then somebody made me mad on the internet, so I popped him. Now I'm locked up. Now I can't see my family no more. I'm in jail telling stories to the youngsters. Man, ain't nobody got time for that, bro. But these YouTubers, they'll try to goat you and bait you into getting into some mess. And people in the comments be the worst ones, instigating, running from this channel to that channel, starting stuff. You know, oh, do that, do all that old instigating, and they're gonna be the first ones making YouTube videos snitching on you if one of these dudes end up done. Something happened to one of these dudes, they disappear, and me and them been getting into it. Everybody gonna swear I did it. Whether I did it or not, they gonna swear I did it. And they're gonna have all kind of conspiracy videos on YouTube, have me investigated by the FBI. Bro, that's what these dudes do now. So I ignore all that foolishness. And I don't care what nobody's. I did my dirt. And I made it. I made it. I survived so far. Still gotta watch my back because of some of the foolishness I did in the streets. You never know when you're gonna run into some old issues, some old situations might revisit. You know what I'm saying? You never know. That stuff can happen. So, but I know one thing. I'm not going to prison for doing something to no YouTuber. Ain't finna happen. That's not gonna be my story. Now, somebody pull up to my crib, somebody pull up on me or something that's different, I'm gonna always defend myself. But I'm not going looking for no smoke with nobody on the internet, bro. It's stupid because most of these dudes are just showmen and they just saying anything they can say to keep some attention on themselves and stuff like that because, you know, that's just the way of the YouTube world now. Salute to Hassan Jabbar is in the super chat with the 10-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says all the demos he put down back in the day proved nothing to the new age clout demon. Nothing does. These are facts. These are facts. My brother Drew Titan LLC is in that super chat with the 5-piece. Appreciate the love, Drew. Said real OGs who survived issues tell the young cats not to be like them. These are facts. All facts. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of that trouble, man. I'm telling you, one of the most depressing things in life is to be sitting in the jail cell with regrets, bro. Not knowing if you ever gonna go home again, trying to rationalize doing 20 years, trying to prepare yourself. Well, I mean, if they give me 30, let me see, my daughter will be, let me see, she'll be this age when I get out. I still have a few years to, get to know my kids again. And you trying to, man, forget that conversation. Forget that. And that's what I seen dudes trying to prepare themselves for that. This one little dude, man, he was my celly at one point. Little dude, now he was in there. He seemed like a good kid too, man. He just, you know, he let some girl that was his home girl, she was really like his sister. You know what I'm saying? They both were street cats and homeless and grew up in foster care together, that type of stuff, right? And they was out there hustling and stuff, doing what they had to do. She was selling that thing and boosting, and he was hitting licks, robbing or whatever. So somebody had did something to her, one of them tricks. One of them tricks had did something to her. She called him for help. He went over there, you know what I'm saying? He murked the trick. And guess who testified against him and sent him up? The same woman he went over there to protect. Yep, she testified that he done it. So now he up in there, and he said he was facing, like, he said the lawyer told him that they probably give him like 35, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? He hoping that he can get 30. He rationalized in his mind. Cause look, bro, if I give me 30, I can just be working out all day. I can read. Just give me something to do for like 30 years. When I get out, I'll be like 50, bro. It's like I could still have a life when I get out. I'm like, man, I didn't want to discourage him, but I'm just like, man, it's forget that. Forget that. They offered me a plea deal for 15 years. The day of my trial, they wanted me to take a plea for 15 years. I'm like, nah. To me, 15 years is life. I mean, I know it ain't really life, but to me, that's life. From what I had going on and what I was trying to do, 15 years can be life. I said, nope. So I fought mine, and I won. But there's a lot of people in there with no hope, bro. They give up. They give up, man, or they try to rationalize these crazy numbers they getting, man. But some of these dudes, they like that prison stuff. It don't scare them because prison don't scare them because they don't got nothing on the streets anyway. That's how a lot of them feel. They feel like they ain't got nothing anyway. So, if you struggling to get a good meal every day, and you don't know where your next good meal coming from, you don't know where you gonna sleep at on a consistent basis and all that kind of stuff. Too much pressure, the pressure of life. Your baby mama sweating you about getting a job and paying, helping her out, pay with some child support. A lot of these dudes ain't got nothing. They get up every day, same mission. Go by their homeboy house, sit on the porch, smoke weed, drink them some 40 or something, and then play video games, Fortnite for duty and whatnot. Then that's their whole day. It's on repeat. Might change their drawers twice a week, maybe. So then they get locked up. They got fresh drawers. They give them clean drawers. You take your shower. You got 3 meals a day. Some of these dudes go to jail and gain weight. They gain weight when they get there because they ain't never had it so good. I seen dudes up in there gaining weight when they got up in jail. Dude come in 140 something pounds, skinny. You know what I'm saying? 10 months later, dude about 180 pounds, like he took some D-ball or something. So that's what's funny when people like, oh, hey man, hey, dude got big, dude got swollen there. Yeah, dudes do get swole from working out. But let's not forget, a lot of them dudes get swole because they eating better in there than they was eating on the street. What's up, Southside? Salute to the brother Sniper in that super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, salute OG. He says, but what is Fortnite for duty? That's the game y'all be playing. The game with the little when the army men be running around shooting and y'all be talking to each other online, talking crazy. Y'all by my homeboy house one time, he was playing him. I was so uncomfortable, man. I stayed there for about 15 minutes, and him and his homeboy playing it. I'm like, bruh, no disrespect to nobody, bro, but I can't do that no more, bro. We supposed to be, man. I don't know. I just be feeling weird because I don't be wanting to. I ain't trying to big dog nobody or make it seem like, that's still my homie, but it's like, bro, why we can't sit down and talk about going half on a business or something? Let's buying a house or something. You know what I mean? Or, Open up a barber shop, a bar, a corner store or something. He did nothing. I told him, easiest job in the world. This man just ride around on that thing all day. I swear I'm gonna get a job on this. My brother, Buck City Kennels is in the building. What to do, Buck? Yeah, so that's what it is, man. Can't be up, man. I can't. I'm like, bro, look, we gotta talk about something. We gotta be doing something else, man. Getting our grandkids together or something. Let's go take the grandkids to go swimming or something. Or let's go fishing with the babies or something. And then some dudes, they addicted. You know, some people are addicted to bud now, bro. Back when we was coming up, man, we were never addicted to no bud, unless it was y'all had it laced with something. Man, bud, man, people wasn't fiending and throwing up because they don't got no bud and stuff. I don't know what they doing to this weed now. I don't know what they doing to it, but dudes is addicted to it. Dudes gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Dudes can't even. It's just like, we like look. I had to check one of my homies about this, man. I finally convinced him to come to the park. I told him, say, hey man, because he a new father. You know what I'm saying? Well, his son was like 6 years old at the time, so you know, he I got more experience than him when it comes to the father and stuff. So I be trying to let him know, like, homie, you can lean on me, bro, for some, I'm your brother. You know what I'm saying? If you need some advice on something, or you can feel free to ask me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for. We brothers. But so I finally convinced him, like, man, yeah, let's get the kids out, man, blah blah. And so we went to go fishing. He just fainting the smoke. I'm like, bro, we got the kids with us. Like, I mean, we can just chill. Man, you don't want to smoke out here though? I said, bro, for what? I mean, yeah, I understand for just me and you, but bro, we got the babies with us. Just chill. We ain't got to be high. He just was so uncomfortable. He not used to doing nothing unless he high. Dude was just uncomfortable. 15 minutes in the fishing, he said, man, this just feel weird, bro. I said, what? Man, just not smoking, man. Look, we out here with all these water and trees, man. We should be smoking out here. Like, no, bro, whatever, man. That's addiction talking. You ain't got to always smoke, fam. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking, but you ain't got to. If you got to have it every day, all day. See, that's why I always say this. In the '90s, bro. Now, fair enough. I do have a low tolerance for weed, but still, in the '90s, bro, we could smoke. Three of us could have one Philly, one Dutch Master, pass that mug around. Just three of us, and bro, we gonna be blazed for like 3-4 hours. We good. We chilling, right? Bro, I see dudes smoking back to back to back, and the weed is way stronger now than it was then, as far as THC goes. So why do you need to smoke back to back like they're a square or something? Something ain't right about that. uh, uh, Slip the Jab said, when I used to puff, quality was 19 to 25% tops. Now it's about 40. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You said green crack. Yeah. Allegedly, I used to move a lot of that green crack when right before I got out the game. You know what I'm saying? But green crack, that Gorilla Glue was some nasty work there, boy. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, yeah. Gorilla Glue was what made me stop smoking. Yeah, Gorilla Glue. I could have swore that's something else. That's a mutated bud there. That ain't no, nah. I don't want nothing to do with that ever again in life. Nah, that right there had me staring out the window like Malcolm holding the chopper. I swore the police was outside, helicopters. I'm tweaking like dude off of Goodfellas. I'm like, bro, they out here. My wife like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? Lord mercy, you smoking that shit? I'm like, girl, I ain't smoking. I'm smoking weed. Nah, you acting too crazy. I said, girl, get the fuck out. I'm tweaking though. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just all these cars parking outside. Who is this nigga outside? Who he coming to see? Just paranoid for no damn reason. So I said, well, I don't know. You know, to just retire this thing, because if I end up hurting somebody or hurting myself, that Gorilla Glue ain't no motherfucking punk right there. That shit had me all the way fucked up. Y'all just give me some regular old school lamb's bread, you know what I'm saying, some old school Mexican brick weed or something. I don't want no more of this high powered shit y'all niggas smoking. Yeah, I ain't smoking that shit. Bird said that stuff was heavy like 10 years ago. Yeah. Gorilla Glue was the deal back in them days. That was the OG Kush, was the original, the real deal OG Kush. That Bruce Banner was crazy. But yeah, I didn't, you know, that's all this stuff come later when I'm at the tail end of my era. But back in the day when I was heavy into it, we had stuff like White Widow, White Rhino, and that was mild for me. I like that. You know, uh, Purple Haze, uh, uh, California Orange, Skunk. You know, just the typical basic, you know what I'm saying, basic good cannabis sativa, man. And you know what I'm saying, I don't really mess with the indica too tough, because the indica just, you know, that really that puts you down, man. Put you to sleep. Indica be messing with my breathing and stuff, man. If I can slow my body down, I don't like that feeling. It's like more like some weird heroin or something. I don't know. I can't mess with the indica, bro. But I like to get high, get lifted, not stoned. See some good cannabis sativa, man. You smoke some of that in the morning, you be up cleaning up the whole damn house. You been turned on some Frankie Beverly and Maze. Before I let go, before you know it, the whole house clean. You know, I think the sun rising and shine on you. Shit, you be like, shit, I like this shit. This the shit niggas need to smoke before they go to work. And you fuck around and get some of that indica, your ass ain't doing nothing. Laid up in the room, and slept all day, then ate up all the Captain Crunch. Ain't no more Captain Crunch in the house. You sending the kids to the gas station, run to the corner store and see if they got some Flamin' Hots, see if they got some, if they got Grape Crush or Orange Crush soda, see if they got that. Yeah, but that good sativa though, you know, that's my favorite. I always like sativa, good stuff. Like I say, lamb's bread, the original Jamaican lamb's bread, pure cannabis sativa, before the white folks polluted a lot of Jamaican stock, and they did it on purpose. The white folks took, I'm not making this up, I'm just telling you what's really happened. A lot of white folks went over and they took seeds, indica seeds, from their favorite strands in Afghanistan and stuff like that. And they took that stuff over to Jamaica and threw them seeds out there into the bush where the cannabis sativa grow. They took it to Africa, parts of Africa where pure cannabis sativa grow. Because that's, you know, black folk, we smoke cannabis sativa. That's what we do. So now they start putting it out there on purpose because they was trying to purposely crossbreed and make different strands, which was stupid because you could have just took the plant and took it back home and then you crossbreed it. Why is you going and polluting somebody else's stuff, man? Like that's just that, but they do stuff like that, bro. They do that in every walk aspect of life. Now you don't believe me? Go look it up. They really did that. Now who y'all talking about? What this dude talking about? What this dude come over here talking about Wilder? Salute to Smoke Your Boots in the Cash App. Yeah, it's a weirdo, bro. See here? Bro, this dude just cashed at me to my, can I sit next to you and hold your hand? Now, he said something weird like that before. I just didn't read it. A couple of weeks ago, he said some weird stuff about, I ain't even gonna repeat what he said, bro, but whatever, man. I ain't even finna let these dudes mess up my good time. I told y'all these dudes are some weirdos, fam. Boston Barbecue said, "Yep, that's why a lot of these strands are be hybrids. Yeah, it's hard to find pure sativa now because they didn't mix so much of the original strands. Um, just ridiculous, just hating, bro. Like that's bro, it's ridiculous, man. But they do stuff like that. That's why you can't. The fishing ain't good in this place no more. Like I told y'all, because they come up here, they releasing their goldfish up in here from the, goldfish got too big for our 10-gallon tank. So we're just gonna release them. I'm gonna let my daughter release them out here and let the fish have a good life, man. No, the fish ain't supposed to be out here, bro. It's an invasive species. You put it out here, it's gonna mess up the fishing, the water quality, and everything for everybody else. Can't tell them nothing, no. Yeah, condo, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. This is why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. If y'all knew, I don't even say half the stuff, bro. These dudes be sending me on Instagram and, bro, it just can get depressing, bro. Just start to lose faith in a lot of people, man. These dudes is creeps. B Seminole says, I'll eat a .5 of a mushroom and I'm straight. Man, I ain't never messed with the mushrooms, man. And the reason why I never messed with the mushrooms is because when I used to live in New York, when I was upstate New York in Utica, I was in Utica, New York. Um, I stayed in this place called Park Edge, right? It was Park Edge townhouses, right? Things on like the north side of Utica. And behind the townhouses, it was like these wooded area. It was about, I'd say, a good mile, maybe a mile, maybe a mile and a half, 2 miles worth of woods. I can't remember, cause we was kids. You know, stuff always seemed bigger when you were a kid. But I say maybe like a mile or two worth of woods. And you know, they was out there messing with the mushrooms. They were trying to get me to mess with it. I'm like, nah, I'm smoking bud. That's back. We used to smoke this bud back in the day called Chunky Black. I don't know if you ever heard of that, but they used to be like Thai, chocolate Thai, Chunky Black, the real good stuff. So I'm in there smoking that, but they eat the mushroom. They start talking about the deer. Deers is talking to them, and all they tweaking, bro. I'm like, man, y'all, listen. If we be having me tweaking, I'm definitely not messing with no mushroom. No siree. Mushrooms, you said mushrooms supposed to got a lot of health benefits. Yeah, they do. The ones you eat. I eat mushrooms all the time in my omelets. Look at this guy. This guy ain't doing nothing all day. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call up his management and snitch on him. I'm gonna pull a Charleston White and say, look, sir, y'all hiring these white folks and they ain't doing no work. They're taking all the taxpayer money. What's up, beautiful brown sugar? Tay is in the building. Air France says the mushrooms will get you right. Best high I ever had, man. Ooh, I can't. That scared me. Hey, D-Man Jr. said I eat them on pizza. I even fry my mushrooms. Yeah, I like mushrooms with salute to Akil in the cash app. Appreciate the love. Yeah, I like mushrooms eating about. I ain't never had the ones that get you high. I ain't never had that. But I like stuffed mushrooms. I like my like the ones you can get from like Olive Garden or Red Lobster, seafood stuffed mushroom. Man, these joints is fire. Them joints is fire. I'll be honest with you. Red Lobster, low key, pound for pound, Red Lobster might be. Well, I think Red Lobster is top ten restaurant chains. Red Lobster is top 10 restaurant chains, maybe top five. Red Lobster got some fire, bro. And I don't even like lobster, but I like them stuffed mushrooms. I like the shrimp Alfredo or the shrimp linguine, whatever you call it. The chicken one too. Them biscuits is retarded. My goodness, them biscuits so good. Yeah, they shutting down a lot of Red Lobsters because a lot of people are just, people not really eating out like they used to, bro. A lot of people is going, well, people still eating out, but like Red Lobster is they give out a lot of deals, man. Like all that endless shrimp and all that stuff. That's cool when the getting is good, but when people known for that now and you losing a lot of money, people come up there and eat all that endless shrimp, and they lost a lot of money like that. That's why a lot of buffets are going out of business, like Ponderosa, Sizzler, and all of them. They have other problems too, but they just you can't try to get somebody to hook up all the time. You gotta have like specials, like once a month specials or something. Gives people something to look forward to. But having that stuff, endless shrimp all the time, nah. Yeah, that's gonna put them out of business. But we got one on the south side of Milwaukee. They said they staying open because they got um, they have the best. They've been rated as the best Red Lobster in the state of Wisconsin, or in a region. So that's the only one that's gonna stay open. They closed down all the rest of them around Milwaukee. Yeah, Red Lobster cold. I mess with Red Lobster. But I'm gonna tell you something. I found another seafood place. I'm gonna put y'all up on this spot. Um, if y'all ever in Milwaukee, if you really like seafood, well, it's a lot. Man, you know what? Milwaukee got a lot of good seafood places. But let's just say, all right, if you like I'm gonna give you a good vibe though, right? If you ever in the Milwaukee area, and you want some seafood, you want to go somewhere with your girl or something, and she likes seafood, I'm gonna tell you, go to this place called the uh, the St. Paul Fish Market. It's called the St. Paul Fish Market. They got one location downtown Milwaukee, and they got another location in Mequon, Wisconsin. Mequon is it's like suburb of Milwaukee. It's right down the street. But the one in Mequon is the best one to me. The one downtown Milwaukee is cool as well. It's just the parking is hard. It's hard to get the good parking downtown Milwaukee. But like you got to walk like you know how it is in New York when you got to park and 4, 5 blocks away, then walk to your. Man, ain't nobody got time for all that, man. People fat outside, man. You gotta be time walking the whole 3 miles, man. Before, man, get up out of here, man. So that's the only thing about downtown. But if you go to one in Mequon, your parking gonna be easier. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool as ever. You go up in there, it's a cool vibe. You gotta have reservations. It's better to have reservations so you can have your table. And if it's a nice day, you go eat outside. They always got some fine waitresses, real respectful girls too. Um, treat you real good. Then the music they play, that's what do it for me. The music is like an 80s mix. They always play like this 80s rock, smooth rock. You be in there, hey now, don't leave this over, hey now. Oh, see, I can do that all day long. That's my type of vibe right there. You know what I'm saying? If you go to a restaurant, they playing, hey now, hey now. Oh, yeah, I'm staying there. I'm going there every weekend. It's going down, you did. But yeah, it's a good vibe up in there. Good music, good atmosphere, especially if you eat outside, because you don't want to be on the inside because you get real fishy up in that place on the inside. But outside is cool. Nice drinks up in there. It's a beautiful atmosphere. People cool. Bert said the last 3 dates I went on, young lady picked the spot, and since she picked the spot, she paid for it, which was cool. Well, not the one time I insisted let me pay for it. She said no, I got it. Okay, You got you a keeper, huh? Come on, Tay Tay. You know I know everything about this. But yeah, it's a good vibe up in there though. Y'all would like that if you like seafood. My favorite thing. They got like if you go on Friday, you can get like a fish fry. They got fish fries stuff. Wisconsin known for fish fries, bro. Like we be having some cold fish fries. If you like fried fish, listen, Wisconsin is the place to come to for fish fries. But I like their salmon. Me personally, I like their salmon. Um, real good. Condo says these men got two left knees. Can't make right turns. Wow. Smash the like button, ladies and gents. Get them lights all the way up. But anyway, yeah, man. Back to what Jay Prince and Cam and Mase. Cam and Mase is man. They are forced right now. You know what I'm saying? They are forced right now because they logical and like you know they in a powerful position right now because people are listening to them. They know what they're talking about, and they speaking from a logical perspective on a lot of situations. And they're speaking like fans and speaking from experience with different things. So it's like Shakur made a mistake with that, man. Like falling out with them dudes. Sometimes we gotta fight, choose your battles correctly. And Shakur is like, you don't want them dudes to be your enemy, bro. Trust me. Because if them dudes start cooking you and they start dragging you all the time, man, Shakur, you think you a laughing stock now. But I mean, look, that's your fault anyway, Shakur. That's your fault, fam, because you sat there. Look, I'm not trying to look, man. I know y'all. Come on, look, bro. I'm gonna keep going back to this, bro, because I tried to tell this. I told y'all this is gonna happen to the dude. He over there hating, sitting up there looking like Alpo, Rico. He over there hating on Devin Haney in the ring, smirking. Like, bro, that's supposed to be your man's. And people justifying it. No, man, ain't no friends in boxing. Bro, get up out of here, bro. Bro, how me and you friends? We breaking bread. I don't care if we in the same sport. If me and you got an understanding, and you want to fight me, then you hit me up and say, hey, bro, I think it might be about that time, man. I think we need to, I'm thinking about coming up your weight class. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to challenge you, man. Like this, man, let's get this money. You present it that way, then I don't feel like it's no beef. But if you call me out in the ring after your fight, then you hit me up in private and say, hey, man, I wouldn't even trip. Nah, man, I wouldn't even trip. They told me to do that, man. They trying to start stuff. Then you go back and you mad, and now you got secret recordings of my father that you done held on for 5 years. Like, bro, what is this? What is you doing? So yeah, it's just bad business. Yeah, the wind's blowing good out here now. Feel good too. Yeah, that's how Shakur should have handled that Devin situation. And he should have been like, hey, bro, let's you know what I'm saying? I think it's time for us to fight, man. They would have had their discussion. They would have worked out the money on the back end or something. It didn't, but Shakur took it public, and like he tried to do a publicity stunt, and that's what it was, bro. I mean, and Jay Prince did that. BFTV got the video somewhere where Jay Prince, he admitted that's what he do. He a master of creating controversy and publicity stunts. He said that's how it came out of his mouth, Jay Prince's mouth. And when Bill Haney called it out, Shakur get mad. Hey, bro, get up out of here, man. You ain't never had no name brand cereal in your life until you got to the Haney house. Ooh, man, y'all got real sugar pops. Man, y'all got real Captain Crunch. Ooh, they got the Fruit Loops with the bird on there. See, I got the Fruit Loops with the bear. They got the Fruit Loops with the bird on there, man. Y'all got 2% milk. Man, they don't give us 2% milk on WIC. When we get that WIC, we don't get that 2% milk. Man, he all on the phone, telling his mama, Mama, you know Devin got 12 pair of Jordans? 12 of them. Mama, they just threw away a whole chicken, talking about it's spoiled. Mama, tell them what we can do with that chicken. They talking about it's spoiled. And that chicken still look good, Mama. Mama, tell them. Mama, Devin Haney, he got his own bedroom, and it's the size of our whole house. Mama, tell Devin he's spoiled. Yeah, D-man. Mama, I just seen the real Honey Smacks. Hey, man. Hey, what's the difference between Honey Smacks and Super Golden Crisp? Y'all remember Super Golden Crisp? Super Golden Crisp was the joints, man. Super Golden Crisp, I think, was the ones with the bear on there, right? And one of them had the frog on there. I think they're the same cereal though, just slightly different. One was more honey based, and one was more sugar or something like that, I think. But I didn't really like them cereal too tough. Like sometimes it was cool, but mine got ruined. I was by somebody's house, and one morning I woke up and poured it in the bowl, and it was my grandma's house actually. Yeah, it was my grandma's house, and I poured some of them Honey Smacks or Super Golden Crisp in the bowl, and I put that milk in there, boy, and I'm ready to go to town, and I'm eating it too. And boy, I looked down, and if it wasn't a dead roach up in there, man, and the roach was camouflaged up in there. It's hard to spot the roach because it looked like the cereal. Yep, I threw up, and I vowed to never in my life eat them cereal again. Scarred me for life. Yep, scarred me for life. Yeah, when you see, back in them days, see, some of y'all don't know what roaches is like, and that's a good thing that you ain't never had to deal with roaches, but we never had roaches in our house growing up as kids, but I used to have to deal with roaches going by family members' houses. Now I'm gonna go hang out with my cousins and stuff like that, man, but them roaches, man, roaches, mice, rats, Lord have mercy. My grandma, on my father's side, she had this big old house, man. Back in the day, them hood houses like mansions. Be like 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, like a castle to a kid. Lord have mercy, man. She had this. It was a skinny pimp rat that was in her house, and it was he was like a legendary skinny pimp rat. And couldn't nobody catch him, but he used to lurk. He was just creeping around, and we knew his lair was in the basement somewhere. But didn't nobody want to go down there and change the light bulbs and stuff like that. And it was just that's back in the day when basements were scary, like Freddy Krueger type basements. You know what I'm saying? No kids didn't want to go down in the basement. I used to hate grandma saying, go down there and put this in the washing machine. Go down there and get this. I got something down there. Or the attic. The basement and the attic. 2 worst spots for a kid to ever go in life. So me and my cousin, we playing hide and go seek in the house. You know what I mean? And man, I'm in there. I hid in this one room. Where they use this room as like a storage room. We had like a lot of clothes and old coats and stuff. I get in the closet. So I'm sitting there, I'm hiding in the closet, and I feel something go past my back, like real smooth, like furry. And I thought it was on like somebody's fur coat or something, man. So I got up and looked, and it was a skinny rat, long skinny rat, and he just strutting through. He not even scared of me. This dude like what's happening with my, you know what I'm saying? He just walked past me like, what's happening, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What's happening with little nigga? He just cruising past me, and I screamed. I let out the loudest, most weakest scream in the world. And everybody come running there, and my uncle Jeffrey, he took off his boot and he slapped the mess out. He beat it. He beat that rat down to nothing. He beat him down to nothing. But yeah, man, I'm just grateful. I never had to have that stuff in my house growing up. But my family members, boy, they had it, man. But some of y'all, it's a good thing. Y'all don't even know the terror of living with roaches, man. The terror of being somewhere with roaches at, man. Imagine trying to go to sleep. Your cousin's begging you to come spend the night. Man, hey, see if your mama lets you spend the night, cuz. And you really don't want to go because you want to see your cousins, but you don't want to spend the night because you don't want to be around them roaches and mice. But they used to it. It's nothing to them. They're like, man, come on, cuz, come on through, man. We finna be kicking it, man. We finna get up in the morning. We're gonna play Nintendo. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go to the basketball court. It was fun hanging with my cousins. But I'm like, man, dog, I don't know, man. But they'll pressure me. And then this the worst part. How you have roaches, and then you want the company to build a fort and sleep on the floor. We all gonna build a fort and sleep on the floor. So now the mice got access to us and the roaches got access to us. Man, I couldn't sleep like that, man. There's no way I could sleep like that. Lord have mercy. I was in terror. I was in absolute terror as a kid by my cousin in them house. They still make fun of me to this day about that. Ronald Divide in that super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, Lord have mercy. Patreon is fire. Salute, OG. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate the love. Thanks to everybody that signed up to the Patreon. Patreon.com/78 Sports TV. And if you want to hear them about them game dogs, then it's patreon.com/game dog talk. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Forget all that sleeping on the floor stuff. We used to build these little tents. This is what we used to do, because we used to always have box fans, right? And this is a move we used to do. We'll take a sheet and wrap it around the handle of the box fan. We'll tie the sheet around the handle of the box fan, and basically turn the fan on, and the fan blows and it makes it like a little tent. So we would get under there and sleep like we outside, you know what I'm saying, in the tent or something in the wilderness. And that's all good. That was fun as a kid. Yep. Till a roach get under there. Till a mouse get up under there. Now you got a problem, sir. Yeah, I mess with Phil Collins. Phil Collins, that dude. Snack BC, I know this dude that had roaches so bad, the flies couldn't even land. Bro, wait a minute. He said, bro, the dude had roaches so bad, the flies couldn't land. Man, that's ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous, man. You remember Roach Motels? Remember they used to have them in the 80s? I don't know if they still got them or not. I ain't seen them in years, but like, remember they used to have these little things where these little things where you build like it was like a glue trap, and you build like you make the little hotel and put it on the corners and stuff and catch the roaches. Yeah, roaches, and this is what I found out as a kid. Roaches and mice love pantries, refrigerators, and stoves. Anything that got like electrical stuff or heat, like they like being up underneath that stuff for some weird reason. Yeah. But that's why I say, man, ain't no way, ain't no how. I'm not no, I can't do it. If people still got roaches, if people got roaches in 2024, something wrong. There's too many exterminators out here. I'm glad I ain't been in nobody's house with roaches, but this is why I've been telling my wife, because my wife, she addicted to like thrift stores and garage sales. She always looking for hookups. And I be telling her, like my daughters be telling her, Mom, why you always going to the thrift store? Why you always going here and there? That's how some women is. They just love, think they finding some deal or something, right? So she go to garage sales, estate sales, all that kind of stuff. She just look for it. Every weekend. She get up and go looking for stuff. Her and her sister. And they always buying something. But I told her, like, look, you buy what you want to buy, but like, don't bring no furniture up in here. I don't want nobody else's furniture because, in my opinion, some of that stuff can be haunted. That stuff can have bad juju on it, and that stuff can have roaches in it. Roaches and mice be hiding and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be hiding it up in little crevices. You mess around coming here with a whole family of roaches, or a mama with a bunch of eggs attached to her motherfucking ass. And you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Nope. I ain't doing that. Yeah, but that should be, it be shit that be haunted. People be buying that stuff from them. People be trying to get rid of shit on purpose. Look, vases and shit. Motherfucking vase look like it's about $400 vase, but they selling it for $10. Like, damn, motherfucker, oh, it's a good deal. I'm gonna take this vase. Motherfucker be happy as hell to get rid of that shit. Motherfucker vase got all kind of demons and shit on it. Oh, you said bed bugs. Lord have mercy. Bed bugs yeah, man, I heard horror stories. Luckily, I never experienced bed bugs, but I heard some horror stories about it. My uncle, he an exterminator. So I heard some horror stories about bed bugs. Yeah, they say them motherfuckers hard to get rid of. KG said, get from under that tree. You know they coming for them branches next. Man, I'll be mad as hell. If dude come over here and make an excuse to cut these branches, I'm gonna have to whoop him. I'm gonna have to whoop him on camera, bro. We fighting. Today we gonna have to fight because I know that's not no coincidence. Now you messing with me. Coach 67, what's happening, homie? He said they're extremely hard to get rid of bed bugs. That's what I've been hearing. I heard a lot of people tell me that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad I never had to deal with them. I know one of my rental properties, this lady moved in to one of my properties, and she knew she had bed bugs. She knew she did. But she tried to act like, her play was she was gonna act like the bed bugs came from my spot or something. That was gonna be her play, but it didn't work out. So anyway, she moved in, and within a couple of weeks of her living there, she talking about, oh, I got, it's like these bed bugs. I'm like, listen, first I called my uncle, because he's an exterminator. I'm like, oh, what? She's talking about bed bugs, and I don't know how they would have got there. And he's like, man, she brought them. 2 weeks is she only been there for 2 weeks? Yeah, that's too fast for, if the bed bugs was already in your house, somewhere on the wall or something, that's too quick for her to notice that, for them to have a breeding population. She must have already had them on her bed when she came. I said, okay, she's trying to run game on me. So I told her what the experts had to say, and she shut that down. But yeah, he ended up going over there, treating the place, threw away her whole bed, threw away that whole bed and all that stuff. And I bought her a new bed and just, told her she could, I'll charge her $50 extra a month till the bed paid off. I'm just looking out for her. I don't want no bed bug situation in my cribs anyway. Said Super Golden Christmas sweeter. Honey Smell, I used to like, man, look, Super Golden Crisp, Honey Smell, I used to like them until I had that roach incident. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The best, listen, man, I think I told Nick J this. Look, you want something to go hard? You want you a good pre-fight meal? Like this is what I used to eat. Oh, that's a bass over there. Something just jumped up out the water. I don't know. I don't never see no goldfish jump out the water. It had to be a bass. But anyway, you take you a bowl. You got to get one of them big cake mix bowls. Now, the cake mix bowls, Get you one of them good cake mix bowls. Right? You want to pour a good amount, probably about 10 ounces. I'm gonna say about 10 ounces. That's a good amount. 8 to 10 ounces worth of. So let's say a half a pound. That's a lot of food, man. See, y'all don't eat like me. Look, you pour about 8 ounces worth of uh, 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 Fruit Loops in a bowl, in that cake mixing bowl. Then you take another 8 ounces of Apple Jacks, put them in there. Put you some milk on that joker there. I'm trying to tell you, stir it like coffee. And that's a cold mixture there, man. I'm trying to tell you. That's a nice mixture there. Greedy Saturday mornings, I would make that, or um, I would have the regular Captain Crunch. I love the original Captain Crunch. I like peanut butter crunch. I hate crunch berries. Crunch berries suck, bro. I hate the berries, man. The berries is it just mess up the whole vibe. Get them out of there. My cousin loved the berries. So when we was by my grandma's house, we would take a big cake mixing bowl and pour all the cereal out, and we'll take the berries out, and I'll put all the berries in one bag for him, and I'll keep the rest of the stuff. That's how we did that. Tay Tay said she loved the berries. I hate the berries. Ooh, I hate them. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. Said strawberry honeycomb. Ooh, man, I used to love me some honeycombs. I never had the strawberry one. But honeycombs, yeah, my mom used to love honeycombs, and she used to love pops. The ones with the little yellow pops. But yeah, honeycombs are cold. Snack B said, Captain Crunch used to rip the roof off your mouth. Yeah, but you gotta be careful. See, you gotta take an expert. You see, I'm gonna tell you, this is what you do with Captain Crunch. When you first put them in the bowl, put your milk in there. You got to get all of the cereal with a little milk on it. So you gotta take your spoon and stir it in a little bit. You know what I mean? They start getting soggy kind of quick, but you gotta get that first initial crunch out the way before you start chewing on it and take the roof of your mouth up. Mr. T cereal, bro, I'm gonna tell you what happened. That Mr. T cereal gone, bro. It's gone. I still got the box, of course, but I had an unopened, a sealed box of Mr. T cereal that I had from the '80s. That I bought it from somebody. The original, still original box and all of that. And yeah, it's gone now. I ain't even gonna tell you what happened to it. It's gone. But I still got the box. He said, KG said that Captain Crunch today don't do it. They don't cut the roof of your mouth. What's happening with the 7 Mile Rook? Y'all remember them ABC cereal? ABC cereal, I actually like them. I'm gonna tell you underrated cereal. Underrated cereal is cornflakes. A lot of people be hating on cornflakes because they ain't, but you can add your own sugar and stuff to it, man. Cornflakes was the deal. And this what happened. I used to like Frosted Flakes, right? But I grew to like cornflakes when I was locked up because, we had limited options for breakfast. Like sometimes they give us 2 boiled eggs and a croissant and some milk. Sometimes they'll give us some powdered eggs, which I end up growing to like those. Sometimes they'll give us biscuits and gravy, which I couldn't stand. I didn't eat that. I always sold it. I always traded with somebody for biscuits. I don't like biscuits and gravy. That's not my thing. Then Sometimes they would give us cornflakes with 2 little packs of sugar. And sometimes they would give us those fake Fruit Loops. And them was the worst. Them taste disgusting. Them fake Fruit Loops, yeah, them fake Fruit Loops was disgusting. I said cornflakes and peaches. No, I mean, I like corn. I ain't never ate them no fruit. I just take my cornflakes and, or I used to eat Total Raisin Bran too. But, or Kellogg's Raisin Bran. I take the cheap cornflakes, put some sugar on them joints. Yep, it'd be fire. KG said, you tripping. Fruity O's from Smack. Man, I don't know what they was giving us in jail. I don't think them was no Fruity O's. I don't know what there was some fake Fruit Loops, but there was no, they ain't had no sugar on them. It was just like, I don't know what that was, bro. I used to trade them. Every time they gave, I used to hate that. Whenever we got it on our breakfast tray, I'd be like, hey man, hey, let me trade you. Let me get anybody want these Fruit Loops? Or sometimes I would save them. I would just put them in a bag. You know, they call it contraband. You ain't supposed to have it in your cell. I would take it and put in like I would take the plastic off of the tray that they give us, and I would put all the Fruit Loops in that plastic. I would save it until we got about 2 or 3 bundles of Fruit Loops, and I would use that for trading like currency. I would use it and say, hey man, I got 3 packs of these Fruit Loops for you. Let me get this and this and that. You know, that's how we just barter stuff, you know. He said colored rings. Hey, Fruity Pebbles was cold. Fruity Pebbles, man. Fruity Pebbles is another underrated cereal, but they get soggy fast. I'm gonna tell you something else, man. Oh my, Rice Krispies, bruh. Rice Krispies is so underrated. Rice Krispies used to do it, bro, but they get soggy super fast. But yeah, that like you can't really eat no big greedy bowl of them because they're gonna get soggy too fast. But Rice Krispies with some sugar, forget about it. Yeah, Rice Krispies was the truth. Cocoa Pebbles. You know what? I never was into the Cocoa Pebbles. I like them. The cookies. What's the cookies called? What was them cookies called? The little cookie cereals with dude with the little fat nose. What's up, Asim Khan? What's not sweet enough? You talking about the Rice Krispies? You gotta add your own sugar. Yeah, cookie. Was it Crisp? Cookie Crisp? Yeah, Cookie Crisp, man. Man, I love me some Cookie Crisp. And when I didn't have them, because I only got them every once in a while, because my mama would only buy cereal that she would eat too. So even if we liked it, she ain't buying it just, you know what I'm saying? Nah, she gotta like it too. So she didn't like Cookie Crisp. But I'm gonna tell you what I used to do, because I was a greedy kid. I would take some what you call it, Chip Ahoy cookies. I'd take about eight of them cookies, Chip Ahoy, 8 to 10 of them. Crumble them up, put them in a bowl, put some milk on it, and start eating them. Man, that stuff gets soggy so fast, man. I said, yeah, this ain't the same thing. Nope, this ain't the same thing. The purple box of Rice Krispies, man, look at this guy. Watch, look at him, he coming back. Ain't did no work. Bro, this is the easiest job in the world. This cat right here got it made. He just burning up gas. But I swear I'm finna work up here, bro. I'm finna work up here. I'm gonna get paid. Said Reese's. Oh yeah, Reese's. The Reese's cereal is good. Yeah, with the chocolate and the peanut butter. Them good. Them good. Cause the peanut butter crunch, they pissed me off because they changed their recipe where they stopped using real peanut butter and they start making using some artificial something, but you can taste it. It just didn't hit the same way. They changed something up where it wasn't right. But then I guess from the public outcry, they went back to the other recipe, and now it's fire. But I started messing with the Reese's because of that. What in the world? That's a squirrel. Can I say it's a monkey? Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey Nut Cheerios is pound for pound one of the best cereals ever invented. Honey Nut Cheerios is delicious, bro. And on top of it, they always got them fake claims of being heart healthy. Oh, they put it right on the belt. Oh, right, put it right on the box. Oh, helps with cholesterol, heart healthy, all this sort of stuff. So you can be greedy as you want to, thinking you lying to yourself. Oh, man, I'm helping my heart. See, I'm eating healthy. This is my fifth bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios. My heart gonna be so healthy. Bunch of lies, bunch of cap. Take cinnamon checks. No, Cinnamon Toast Crunch was the truth. Cinnamon Toast Crunch with what's the other ones? Honey, what was it? Honey, not honeycombs. Cinnamon Toast Crunch with Golden Grams. Yeah, I like both of them. Saints in the cash app. Appreciate the love. Much love, Saints. Frosted mini wheats, man, I hate them. Man. I hate all the mini wheats was trash to me, bro. I don't know why y'all even like them. I hate them. Just looking at that just remind me of just I can't, bro. I can't do it. The mini wheats are disgusting. I tried to eat them. My cousin loved those. My female cousin. She loved frosted mini wheats. And she like try them, cuz you gonna like them. Man, please. That thing was so disgusting. Like that was like eating that real wheat bread. You know, I can eat wheat bread now. I'm grown, but as a kid, when you used to eating Wonder Bread, and somebody slides you some wheat bread, you like, ugh. That's how I felt eating that frosted mini wheat. Shade girl, what's happening with it? She said, I love frosted mini wheat. I don't know, man. I know a lot of girls that like that. I don't know why y'all like it. Yeah, Snacks B. Tastes like cardboard. That's what I'm saying, man. It tastes like cardboard that somebody that slid some sugar on top of it. Phenomenal Mexican, what's happening with it? What y'all got going on today, man? What y'all got planned for today? I don't know what I'm gonna do today. My wife making some beans. I really ain't been eating no carbs, man. I mean I eat like no more than 30 carbs in a day. 30 net carbs in a day. Usually it's about maybe 20 net carbs, but sometimes I push it to 30. But she making some beans today. I might go ahead and eat some of them today. She cooking them now. Some beans with turkey necks in there. Turkey necks and turkey tails. Hey, Phenomenal Mexican said he about to hit the gym with that straight drop. I hear that. About to hit the squat rack. Yes, sir. D-Man Jr., what you had? Some pinto beans? That's why I'm about to eat some pinto beans and some turkey necks, turkey tails up in there. Look at this guy. He coming right back. Ain't did nothing. I told y'all, look. Man, this is the easiest job in the world. This dude just cruising. You're gonna fly away as you come my way. I love it when we cruising together. I'm snitching on them. I'm gonna call his people. So y'all need to fire dude hire me. Dude ain't doing that. Dragon Fang say grape nuts taste as if cardboard. I don't never ate them. Condo says it's shredded wood chips. That's what it tastes like, man. Shredded mini. Ooh, wait. That stuff disgusting, man. Try ash. He said he don't even know he on YouTube. Hey, man. He gonna learn. That dude don't be, look, that dude don't do nothing. I be up here all the time. Every time I always record, that dude don't do nothing. Every time I'm recording, he's riding. He ain't never got no bags of garbage or nothing. He just riding from one side of the park to the other. That's a good job. This park is 2 miles long. So this is why I come here and I walk 2 miles. If my feet up to it, if my feet ain't up to it, then I just go to the gym and I do my Stairmaster workout, which is man, Stairmaster ain't no joke. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That Stairmaster, the walking is cool because you can walk at your pace and you got your groove going on. It's good to be outside, getting that fresh air, all that stuff. But that Stairmaster is gonna separate the men from the boys. I'm telling you, that Stairmaster will make you want to cry. Now the Mexican say, Ravens Nation, I need to get on that leg day twice a week. I do chest twice. Need to drop 30, 40. Bro, I'm telling you, do your strength training, but get on that Stairmaster and watch what I tell you. It's gonna come flying off, bro. It's gonna come flying off. I only train my muscle groups once a week. I go hard. On Mondays, I do my chest and I do chest and shoulders. That's just my split. If you got your own splits, I do chest and shoulders, right? On Monday, but I do my Stairmaster work before I do my strength training. Because if I do my strength training before that, I'm gonna get lazy. I ain't gonna want to finish my cardio. So I do my cardio first, then I do the chest shoulders on Monday. Tuesday I do biceps, triceps, forearms. Yeah, I do my cardio, then I do biceps, triceps, and forearms. Wednesday I do my legs. I hit them real hard, but you know, since I do the Stairmaster every day. Pretty much every day. I can't go astronomical with it. But you know, on Sundays I do my back. I do my back on Sundays. You know what I mean? So I do it that way. Now I recover good, so I can really do them twice a week. But I like to give myself some rest. So for right now, I'm giving my body rest. So I do cardio 6 days a week, street training 4 days a week, and I take 1 day to rest. I don't do nothing but jack off on them days. Let me see here. I love it when we're cruising together. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, man. Enjoy y'all day. I'm finna get up out of here. And about to go to the crib, see what the wife talking about with these beans, man. See if these beans done yet. And I might walk around this park one more time. Feel good. I got a little bit. I got energy. You ever had like, I did my workout today, but I still got energy. So I think I'm gonna walk around maybe one more time, just see what's happening. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute though. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. And thank y'all for everybody who signed up to the Patreon, everybody who came over here and sent the super chat, showed some love or a cash app. Appreciate you. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. We up out of here though. Deuces.